Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. I'm Joseph, I'm here with Santa Draco, and we got Ark Nova on the table from Foyland Spiel, Capstone Games. Really excited to get into this one and see what it's all about. Heard a lot of good stuff about this game. So, let's open up here. Draco, can you hold the box? Kind of huge box, a little Draco. And we start off with wooden components. Always like that. Always like wooden stuff. And what is this? It's not a house. I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of marker, probably, just to keep track of something. Little wooden dudes in player colors, I would assume. And then cubes in player colors. And nothing special there. And tokens. Alright. Baggies, always like when they include that. Lots of cards. This is a card-driven game in a sense. Oh, nasty snake. Don't like snakes. But here we go. We are going to take a look at those in a minute. We have the rulebook. It's not a small rulebook. It's not a huge rulebook. I think this game is sort of complicated. Well, complex, I guess. But hopefully it's not that hard to learn. We have a glossary, icon overview. That's always good to have handy. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. Now, I heard a lot of good things about this game, and from what I heard, it sounds like a game that I should enjoy, right? So, player boards, a bit flimsy, right? Yeah, and pretty huge. So you have like a map that you're going to build your zoo in, and I also think you get special abilities, right? So they have, I think this is like a standard size, and here there's a special ability. There's a bunch of different here. So I guess, you can play it multiple times, get some variability because people will have asymmetric powers and so on, which is always something I like in games. And I will play this solo as well. I heard a lot of good things about the soloing. So the tiles here are like the, what's it called? Like pens for your animals in your zoo. And good, decent thickness and all that. Coins look a bit boring. Maybe, but they're functional, I guess. I think a lot of things in this game are functional more than pretty looking, in a sense, from what I've seen so far. So, lots of punching out to do. Some different tokens here. And is this some kind of, I think this is for the solo game, maybe. Yeah, it's just indicating one player up there. This board, I don't get why they do this like brownish. This is so, for me this is like, old Swedish houses from like, I don't know, 60s, 70s. I made this like, oh, such a boring brown. I don't like it. But okay. Then we have the main board again, the brown in different shades. Like, and the green as well, it doesn't pop. There's like, I don't like the look of it. And I think if I just went by the looks, I wouldn't even picked up this game. But then I heard it was so good. The gameplay was so much fun. So I do want to try it out anyway. And I think I'm holding it upside down, am I? Yeah. So, really cool mechanic in this, which is from Regis of the Ganges. The same thing. It's one of my favorite things with Regis of the Ganges. There's a lot of good things with that game. But so you have 2 meters, and you have 2 markers, and you're trying to get them to meet, and that's how the game ends, and how you also win if you can make them sort of pass each other the most, right? So that's a mechanic that I do enjoy, and I'm interested to see how it works here. And finally, storage boxes. I do like this. This is the main positive from this unboxing, I think. I love when they include this in games, so we don't have to have everything in baggies. We can just sort everything in here and have 2 of those. Yeah, and now let's check out the cards. So here we have like these blue cards that I don't remember what it's called, but it's one type of card with sponsors or whatever it's called, which I guess do things like special effects, like each time you play a primate icon into your zoo, you gain 2 points or whatever that's called, and like polar bear exhibit, each time a bear icon is played, gain 2. So there's a lot of like these tags, which similar to Terraforming Mars, I guess. I think that's why people are comparing these 2 games. I don't know. But so when you play it, you have this in play. It's like a blue effect card. every time you play something with a bear icon, then you get a special effect. And then we have green cards, which has to do with like releasing. I think you have to like release animals. I think zoos do this in real life. I don't know too much about it, but basically you can take care of some species and then you can release them into the wild and so on to make them live on and protect them. And yeah, so there's these different, I think this is also like their different goals, sort of. So requires Europe icons in your zoo. I think you can like claim this to get points by having Europe icons in your zoo, because there's like different continents that you can ally with, whatever it is. For the animals, they, all these cards are unique, which is again pretty cool. And I like that in games, that you have a lot of these cards that you can play through a bunch of times and you're not going to see all the cards and you're going to like discover as you go, which I look forward to. So they have like a Africa symbol there or whatever. So like it's probably where they live in real life, and also what kind of animal they are. And as I said about the bears there, if I can find some bears, there's probably some in here. Here's some monkeys. Draco likes monkeys. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. The artwork, or I should say the pictures, right? Yes, pictures. They're good. And there's all kinds of weird animals in the world, I guess. Oh, so many snakes. Come on, I don't like snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? Can we find a bear? Just for the whole point there, that like you play the effect card and then you play the bear. So many. Yeah, it's actual pictures here of spokesperson, veterinarian, expert on Australia. Okay. Oh well, I'll go through it. I will learn how to play. And we will be back with a 2-player playthrough, me and Draco. And I also plan to do a solo playthrough as well. So that's coming pretty soon here. We're going to, right away now after this unboxing, we're going to try it out. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, press the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you get notifications from YouTube when we post those playthrough videos. Take care and have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Bye bye.